The following video is sponsored by the generous people at TOYHAX.com. TOYHAX is your one-stop shop for sticker sheets for Transformers of all generations, from reproduction labels for the oldest pieces in your collection to upgrade sets for the most recent retail releases. They also make labels for G.I. Joe, figure display backgrounds, and more. TOYHAX.com. Welcome back to SticKit. My name is Kit, and today we'll be taking a look at the TOYHAX Labels for Studio Series Volkswagen Bumblebee. This set comes with 28 separately numbered stickers and costs $10. I didn't talk very much about Bumblebee's painted detail in my initial review of the figure. I wasn't very descriptive in general back in those days. Let's just say the presentation we received from Hasbro was subpar to say the least. The vast majority of the paint budget was eaten up by huge golden fields with the sole purpose of covering up the half of Bumblebee's vehicle mode made of clear plastic. As such, there was very little room for minor details. The clear plastic wasn't even used all that well, as the color was a bland clear and only served to highlight just how much robot was unconvincingly crammed inside the car. Fortunately, TOYHAX's generously provided stickers do wonders to rectify both these issues. The most noticeable change appears in those windows I've been talking about. On paper, it seems very strange to give a Movieverse figure a set of vivid blue cel-shaded windows, considering the semi-realistic nature of Studio Series and all, but I can't say it doesn't work for me. It actually works a little better than a certain other Volkswagen Bumblebee I can mention. Besides that, this vehicle mode gets mostly minor touch-ups. A black trim running along the skirt, a Volkswagen badge for the hood, chrome strips for the hubcaps, a license plate, and taillights. No headlights, sadly. There are some extra options for flavor, such as this spare tire at the back in reference to Generation 1 Bumblebee's own stickers. Others include window decals mimicking those of the Volkswagen Beetle seen in the 2007 Transformers film, of which I've used this nifty 71. And there are as well roundels referencing Herbie. This biatch air freshener, also in reference to the 2007 movie, is apparently meant for the classic Camaro Bumblebee, but I've appropriated it for this one. It fits, doesn't it? Robot mode is similarly improved, though not to the same extent. There's only so much you can do with such complex sculpt work after all, and I feel like the design team made the most of what they had to work with. Sadly, the way Bumblebee's wings are designed show the unfortunate side effect of placing stickers on translucent windows. They appear white from behind, making these minor wings look a little ugly, though not terribly so. The rest of this robot mode looks great, from the absolutely minuscule flecks of silver on his helmet, yellow plating on his wrists, silver plating on his thighs, as well as extra silver along his heels to match the toe piece of his boots. None of these details are particularly noteworthy on their own, but all work together very nicely to make Bumblebee look more premium. On top of this, the set comes with an extra Volkswagen badge to fit on his fake hood chest plate, and a representation of the cassette player he used to speak to Charlie on his abdomen. Bumblebee's accessories even get in on the action. While there's nothing for his arm-mounted blade, his arm cannon and battle mask both get silver details similar to those of his stock configuration. The attention to detail is commendable, I'll say. Studio Series Volkswagen Bumblebee is a really bad figure, and I wouldn't blame you for a second if you had already gotten rid of yours. But for those of you who have held on to theirs and want a more premium finish, lowercase premium finish, then this sticker set does a fairly good job, and costs a whole lot less to boot. If you liked this video or otherwise found it helpful or informative, then please subscribe for more reviews like this in the future, and feel free to suggest topics for future reviews in the comments. When we return, what say we take a drive across the Golden Gate Bridge? This has been Kit Katastrophe. Transform and roll out.